to get this one underway. Gains the zone through center. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Now over to McDavid. Handles the pass from the right wing. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! The Oilers have to be feeling good about this start here, Cheryl.
Yeah, I know it's not rocket science, James, but you certainly play different when you have the lead than when you don't. And when you're the away team and setting the tone, that's a good start.
Pajot's won the draw here in the neutral zone. And he slides it quickly to Holmstrom. Edmonton's grabbed a hold of the puck. Takes it in front. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
That's fast, James. A pair of goals in 40 seconds.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Dishes it to Pajot. Here's a short pass to Holmstrom. On the attack along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Holmstrom. Quick pass to Romanov. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Here comes the goaltender to play the puck outside the crease. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Shot! Oh, save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
The Oilers played along the wing. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Sends a pass over. And that doesn't reach the net. Dishes it off.
Stetcher's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Oilers now lead by 2. New York's won it. Now they go on the attack. Stones on the one-timer. New York's got the puck against the boards. Pass back to the point. Turns him away. Moves the puck to Hyman. And he takes the feed. Good use of the body on the play. Barzal's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Moves into the slot. They score! And the Islanders fans are on their feet tonight. Well, clearly the coaches thought they needed to take this time out for some reason. Any ideas?
Well, yeah, strategy. I mean, you're heading to the face-off draw, and you can certainly talk about a set play, and it's also to get everyone just on the same page. And, I mean, you get a little bit of rest while you're at it.
Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Centering pass. He scores! What a goal! Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. To his teammate. Moves by the check. Wow! Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
The persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down their opponent, eventually you capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
He got all of that one. Scooped up along the wall by Holmstrom. Can't keep a hold of it. Quick feed to Pellet. Stops him cold. New York's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. They win the draw and go on the attack. The Oilers look to start the transition game. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Pulak. New York's got the puck against the half wall. Scores! Off the skate and into the net.
James, this is going to be really dog. We'll have to have another look at this to see if there is a distinct kicking motion.
Call on the ice is no goal. Let's see what the video review concludes. Takes it across the blue line. Puck grabbed by Bouchard. Moves it to Draisaitl. With possession along the wall. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Centering feed, and that's stopped. And that's intercepted by Lee.
New York's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Pallet stick handling in his own zone. The Islanders looking against the half wall. The Oilers gain control of the puck.
Skinner's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-drill your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
New York's got a hold of the puck. Pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Fires it on net. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Skinner's the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean, he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Cizikas has won the draw inside his own end. Forces the turnover. And that pass is redirected. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Cizikas. Moves the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. From against the wall into the open ice. And that was stopped. The Oilers slide the puck near the point. Quick shot. And that's blocked away. Comes up with the stop. Instead of covering up, he feeds it along. Big time hit in the corner boards. The Oilers have it now.
Barzal's almost out of the box.
The Islanders' penalty killers come up huge.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't?
And it's broken up with a great defensive effort there.
Well, that's what you call backtracking with a purpose, James. He thought that he was alone and in the clear, and the opportunity gets taken away.
Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Sends the pass over.
Horvat's had the magic touch tonight, James, and he has 3 points in the game, but the puck possession and the poise and patience have been incredible tonight.
Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Here's a short pass to Lee. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Oh, look at this. They go on the attack through center. Taken by Engvall. He grabs the puck here at the point. Chris one. Oh, and that goes off his mask. I don't think he planned to stop it that way, but he keeps it out. Passes it over. Handles the pass. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Skinner.
So much pressure on this shift. They have their opponent running around everywhere, really chasing the game. This is exactly what you want.
New York's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Off the draw, they take possession. From the open ice, they gain the line. New York's got the puck now. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Passes it over to Bouchard. Edmonton's got him along the wall. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Shuts him down.
Well, he was dialed in to make the save with his mask, James, but I don't know how dialed in he's going to be.
Here's a high-danger opportunity. Oh, just simply ran out of runway as he couldn't get the shot off. Skinner's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Islanders lead at 4-2. won it in their own end. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Pellet from the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. And he takes the pass. Dobson's got the puck. Finds some space in the corner. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. From one point man to another. Takes the feed at the back end. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Edmonton's moving it along the wing. The Islanders have a hold of it in the defensive zone. The center feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. Skates in behind the cage. And he slides it quickly to Bokas. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Picked up along the boards by Nurse. The Islanders have it against the wall. Oh, off the outside of the frame. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. In the final moments of this period, New York's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. Henrique's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Kulak. Slides the puck across to Henrique. They've got the defense outnumbered. Scores! Off the one-timer up Butte.
Well, he's set up with a perfect pass, but he gets lost in coverage, gets all of that one. Perfect weight transfer and executes with a beauty.
The Oilers get the break they need here late in the second.
Sometimes when it gets late in a period, you have more urgency in your step, and they were certainly more aggressive in that last shift, and it showed when they attacked the net.
Slides it across to Hyman. Uses the force on that hit. Slides it across. Grabbed along the boards by Romanov. And he takes the feed. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. New York's put a lot of shots on net here, and they lead it as a result early in this third period. There's been no shortage of firepower after the first 40 minutes, and we are underway here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Edmonton's got to find a way to get some more shot volume in this third period, James. They really haven't had much through the first 40 minutes of play, but it'll also need to be quality as the third period winds down because you don't get many opportunities, and when you do, you got to have them from high-danger scoring areas, and then you got to capitalize. Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be to task.
Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Sorokin! New York's got it in their own zone. Moves it on over to Cizikas. Broken up at center by Draisaitl. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Pellet. Still keeps a hold of it. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Nice pass back. A chance on the rush here. So that's how you do it on the rush.
Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
New York's added to their lead here, going up by 2 in the third period.
2 words their coaches will be telling them, keep attacking. They have their opponent on their heels right now. These next few shifts in this third period are critically important.
Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Hornets recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Islanders win the defensive zone face-off. The Oilers certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a short-handed marker.
Big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty. You got to find a way to get back in the game. What I mean by that is you have to reset, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally, and get back on track.
The Islanders will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And it's a quick pass to Thompson. Glove save! Quick reflexes. And that's a great read to pick off the pass. And loads a shot! Glove save! How did he get a piece of that? New York's got the puck along the wall. Oh, here we go. This team, knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. And look at this puck movement here in the offensive end. Oh, big hit on the play. Skates with it. Take it off to Lee. Off target. Moving with it here in the offensive end. Over to the corner. Oh, there's a hit. And there's a collision. And that pass is intercepted. That's picked up along the wall. Gets it right back. And they've really got the cycle going here in the offensive zone. There's the save. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. Poked away at center by Romanov. Handles the puck. Wallman's got it against the boards. Just misses. Into the corner now. Here's a chance. Oh, he got paddled by Sorokin.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Wallman's carrying it ahead. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Lee's getting 2 for tripping. The Oilers once again send out their power play unit.
Power play, you have so much ice available, you have to forget about the shorty you gave up earlier. Listen, you got
Stars putting the power in power play.
Well, power play is most effective when you have multiple options. You keep your opponent guessing. That's exactly what they did, and they converted on it.
The Oilers take control of the faceoff. Slides the puck over. And now it's grabbed by Bouchard.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Quick feed to Bouchard. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. The Islanders continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. New York's won it. Puck picked up by Mayfield. Takes the feed. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. New York's got the puck along the wall. Moves it to Barzal. Tees it up from the back end. Made the save on the play. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. Moves it quickly over to Horvat. Sneaks by the poke check. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Taken along the wall by Arvidsson. Edmonton's on the attack. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. The Islanders have it now.
New York's #1 line has been dominant tonight, James. They've been in the offensive zone. They've created a ton of opportunities, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Into the corner of the attacking area. Oh, and he lifts. Edmonton's regained possession of the puck. Couldn't catch up to that pass. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Hyman's got it along the wing. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. With the blast, puts it off the post.
The Oilers are working hard to get back in this game. They wire one off the post, but they're generating offense. The coach, the staff, the entire team needs to stay confident here. They're generating the looks. They just have to find a way to execute.
Here's the chance on the attack. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Critical time of the game, late in the third period. I used to love this as a PKer. You have 1-goal lead, and it's your job to protect it. The Islanders come up with a defensive zone draw. Exploring options here inside.
inside the defensive zone. The Islanders will play it in their own end. Slides it back to the blue line. Into the corner, he takes the pass. Fans screaming for a shot before the buzzer. Scores! Another short-handed buzzer!
Well, one is a bonus, James. When you're getting multiple short-handed goals, you know that your PK is feeling it. They're attacking and playing so aggressive on the other side. Wow, that power play needs to manage the puck better.
New York's won the faceoff at center. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. The Islanders were relentless in the offensive zone tonight, putting plenty of pucks on net, and eventually enough went by for the win.
Yeah, they earned this, James. I mean, they were in the offensive zones. They were in the right spots. They continued to put shots to the net. And what I liked about this...
get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Takes the return feed. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. They score! And this amped-up crowd has already turned it up a notch after that start.
Anytime you're sitting in the dressing room pregame, you know what everyone's talking about is getting a great start, and it's all around the room, and they do just that, and they elevate this crowd. The energy in here is exciting.
The Senators win the faceoff. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Moves the puck along the half wall. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Cuts into the paint. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Puck scooped up by Kachuk. And he shuts the door again. Pulov's taking it from his own end. Picked up along the wall by Romanov. And they send it right back to him. Moves it around along the half wall. Ottawa's got the puck. The Senators gain the zone. Denies him! Scores! And look who's right on the doorstep, and he didn't miss that one. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Ottawa's won the draw. And he takes the dish. The Senators play it along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Barzal. And sends it just out of reach. The Islanders have it behind the net. Feeds it over. Cuts to the paint. Big time stop.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Great positioning in the defensive end. Gains the zone through the middle. Shabbat's going to play it against the half wall. And that slides right out to center ice. Centering pass in front. He scores! What a play! The Senators have gone up by 1 here in the opening frame. How does this now change the complexion of this one?
Well, I think it's really important because they got momentum right now. More jump to their step, and now they'll want to try and stay aggressive and increase that lead. Take the momentum and use it to their advantage.
Ottawa's in on the offensive attack now. From the point, they take control of it. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Feeds it over to Boqvist. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Tries to get it over to Cousins. Dishes it off. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Ottawa's got a 1-goal lead. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Here's a short pass to Pellick. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Fasching. Reaches out and uses the stick. Passes it to Amadio. They've got numbers here. A feed out front. Scores! What a finish on the play! Ottawa's extended the lead to 2 goals here in the first.
You can certainly see that there's jump to their step. They have their legs underneath them, and they've really dictated pace and controlled the game.
And they win that draw at center. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. New York's got it in their own zone. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Passes it over. Takes a knot, but he's still got the puck. Here they come on the attack. The Senators take it from the side. Slides it across. No room for that one to get through. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. Slides the puck over to Batherson. And that's intercepted by Martin. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Avoids the defender. Inside the final minute of the first here. Takes the pass. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Great reflex on display tonight on his part. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Senators are winning by 2 heading into the second period here, James, and it is a deserved effort. They've been all over the puck. They've been strong on the forecheck, and in particular on the puck. They've managed it extremely well, and they've been rewarded for their effort.
Quick pass to Sanderson. Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Alex lugging the puck. Receives the pass. New York's going to play from the corner. And he's got that one. Ottawa's got possession of the puck. Quick feed to Giroux. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Ottawa's got possession here in the neutral zone. Poked away in the defensive end. The Islanders move the puck in the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Ottawa's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it to Gray. New York's got possession at center. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off the side of the net. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. Sends it over to Gray. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Pulak's got it in the offensive zone. Feeds it over. Moves it quickly over to Boquist. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, a clutch save! Jabs the puck away. Takes the feed. Still has possession. Here's a short pass to Gray. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. Sends a pass over. Quick pass to Gregg. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Turns it away. The Islanders cross the blue line and are on the attack. Yeah, refs don't like that. There's the whistle as the net comes off. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Senators have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. The Islanders win it. Puck grab by Dobson. Strong feed from along the boards. Quick feed to Sanderson. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Look at this. Fantastic save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. And that's the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And he takes a shot. Scores! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
Well, so creative and free. And the reason why you can play free, because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
Horvat's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. The Islanders take it along the wall. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Feeds it on over to Zetterlund. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Big stop. Moves it to Pulak. Quick pass to Barzal. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Penalty coming up here. The Senators are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call. And their first chance to use the man advantage.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Made that stop.
Allmark's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James. But he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Nice save off the tender's pad. The Senators take it along the wall. Shabbat's moving the puck through his own zone. New York's got it now. Mayfield's gained the line and on the attack. He says, let's get physical on that play. Shot. Scores!
convert on the opportunity.
The Senators are in complete control of this one. Based on the scoreboard, they have been the more active team offensively all night. New York's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
I didn't like anything about that.
And there is a much-needed counter-punch from the other end.
Well, they closed the gap, but the next shift is the most important. The ability to have energy and try and get that puck and get another one on the board.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Second period nearly in the books here. Kulak's got the puck in his own zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Ottawa's got the puck. And he takes the feed. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs because a big third period is just around the corner. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Islanders, coach won't be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really haven't been hard on the puck. They haven't been strong or physical. And as a
What a
result,
chance here! Across the line! Scores! Fantastic play to complete the rush! Wow! Ottawa's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Moves it quickly over to Holmstrom. Slides the puck to Palmieri. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Handles the pass at center. In all alone. Scores!
Hang on, James. This is not going to count. Look at the bodies down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Look at this. The Senators win possession here in the open ice. Puts it on net. Makes them look easy with a pad. Oh, bold move by the goaltender as he pokes it away. And he loses control here. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Ottawa's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. The Islanders get a hold of the draw. Martin swooping in on the attack. Here's a short pass to Romanov. Comes over the big glove save. Scooped up along the wall by Martin. Maintains control of the puck. Sends the pass over. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Ottawa's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. The Islanders win the draw. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Sends the pass in front, and that's blocked in front. Oh, he almost put him through the boards. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Holmquist got it in the defensive end. Nice zone entry from the right side. Ottawa's got the puck in their own end. Slides it over to Patterson. To the low slot. And he opts to wait for more support. Trying to shake the defender. He's in. All alone. Oh, and he missed on the breakaway.
Hard to believe you're one-on-one with the goaltender. This is a product of looking for the perfect shot. Man, it's a game of inches.
Great defensive play to break it up. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans aren't leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
Taken by Kulak. Moves the puck over to Barzal. The Senators gain possession along the wall.
don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
New York's got the puck here in the open ice. Avoids the poke check. The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Gains the zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. And a good save on the play as action continues. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection.
Ottawa's been so impressive tonight. I've really loved the way they've competed. They've battled for the puck, and then when they've got it, they had poise and patience, and they've done something with it.
Across the line along the left wall. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And now it's grabbed by Palmieri. Big time stop there.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Scores! And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build out that last shift.
Puck picked up by Sanderson. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Picked up along the boards by Barzal. Here they come on the attack. Oh, spectacular save right there. Oh-man rush. And he sidesteps the check there. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. The Senators have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. Ottawa's got possession here in their own end. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. The Senators have the puck in the corner. Sends the pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. New York's looking to break out. Look out. Scores! And look who's at it again.
It's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
And off the draw, they kick the puck. Takes it to the front. The Islanders have the puck now. Engvall's got it into offensive territory. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Passes the puck over to Cousins. And there's the whistle icing the call. Ottawa's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. The Senators start with the puck in their own end. Tiptoes around the poke check. Oh, look at this chance. Avoids the poke check. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. The Senators got off to a great start and then just really settled down in their own end the rest of the way.
Yeah, it's a balancing act, really. You want some offense, but then you also have to be able to play on the other side of the puck. It was all one way in the first.
Senators have won the draw, and we are now underway. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Quick pass to Kachuk. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here they come on the rush. Feeds the puck over. Here he is with the backhander. Scores! Ryan, Nugent, Hopkins. Edmonton's talked a lot about getting off to good starts, and look at this, case in point right here.
Well, yeah, you get up by 1 goal early in the game, and it just creates momentum all around your bench. Everyone gets on the ice. They want to contribute. They want to be the one to get the goal on the board and continue to increase this lead. I think they've been real effective to start this game.
One-time blast. Denies them in front. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. And now he moves it quickly to Hyman. And he's knocked off the puck there. Along the half wall with the puck. Drives it to the crease. Decides to think about it. A little back and forth. Shot! Oh, makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Dishes it off. Huge steal at his own end. Arvidsson's crossed the line and gained the zone. Moves the puck. Here we go, odd-man rush. And that pass goes off a stick. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Thunderous use of the body of the hit.
The cliche in hockey is you want to... Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
Let's see what the officials are calling.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, and now they find themselves shorthanded.
The Oilers win the draw. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Shakes off the coverage. And he keeps possession. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Here's a chance. Oh, what a power save on the play.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Stetcher stick handling in his own zone. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. And he dodges the poke check there. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Grabbed along the boards by Kane. Oh, turns it aside once again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now. Wow, what an incredible shift. They're so urgent all over the offensive zone. Coaches love these types of shifts.
Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. Carries it. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chopping out the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their field. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Edmonton's on a mission tonight. Boy, do they look dialed in.
They look dialed in, and they look fast. There's so much motion. Everyone is moving, and when they're moving, they're disrupting coverage and giving themselves lots of looks at the net. And they've been rewarded with a couple goals.
Here's a shot. Big-time save by Olmark.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
The Senators carried along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Jensen. Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Batterson's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Edmonton's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
The Oilers win that offensive zone face-off. On the deflection. Scores! While coming to special teams, it's a power play tally.
Well, it's all about specialty teams, and it often makes a difference. And right now, there was pass execution, and they found a way to attack the net.
The Oilers have capitalized on their scoring opportunities and lead comfortably here late in the first. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. The Oilers played along the wing. Comes up with the block. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Great pass from off the right side. Passes it over. Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Ottawa's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. What a steal in his own end. Quick feed to Hyman. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And that pass attempt is deflected. Puck scooped up by Shabbat. Drills them. Ottawa's got the puck against the half wall. Slides it across. Hammers it on net. Doesn't go.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Senators are trying to get back into this one as they still trail by 2 goals. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Moves it to Giroux. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. And one last save. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Both teams are recharged, and here we go. Period number 2 is underway. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Allmark's been the only reason that this game is close, James. I mean, they have been under siege. There's been shots coming from everywhere, and the defense in front of them aren't doing anything to clear rebounds. They need to shore this up if they want to get back in this game. He's the reason it's so close.
The Senators win the draw here in their own end. And they continue to apply pressure here. Taken along the wall by Giroux. And now it's to Patterson. With possession along the wall. Trying to get back on the attack now. Tries to get the puck to Nugent Hopkins. Look out, here they come on the attack. Redirected in front. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Grabs control of it at the point. And he gets just enough to keep it out. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Nugent Hopkins works the puck in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Hyman. The Oilers carry it along the wall. Here he is, shot in front. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Oilers are up 3-1. Ottawa's won the defensive zone draw. Picked up along the wall by Jensen. Handles the pass. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Slides by the check. Scores! Oh, country is coming alive! Edmonton's had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in the game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They've been a wave tonight.
Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Oh, a true warrior to block that. And he takes the pass. He's off from the point. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net.
Skinner's had a quiet night, James. You've been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Passes over to Henrique. They've got some momentum here. Simple stop by Ulmer. Takes the whack but still hangs on. And he takes the feed. The Senators played along the wing. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Back to the point it goes. Lets it fly. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Oilers have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Edmonton's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Sneaks by the poke check. Here's an odd man rush. From point blank. Great stop by Olmark.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Poked away in the neutral zone by Jensen. Driving right to the front. And he elects to explore his options. And that's picked off in the defensive end. The Oilers move to the offensive zone. Frederic's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Gets a stick on it. And they score on the delay penalty and make it count.
Now they do make it count, James. Now it will negate their power play opportunity. But hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play.
McDavid's won the draw at center. Quick pass across to Nugent Hopkins. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Senators looking against the half wall. Stones him in front. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Feeds it over. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. Dishes it to Patterson. Handles the puck. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. Look at this. Passes it over. Another feed.
Skinner's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we're back with the third period next. The Oilers have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. Well, it's been demolition night at one end of the ice, and here we go with period number 3. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Senators are behind in this game. They just haven't been on the puck. They haven't had their legs under them. They haven't been urgent, which means they've been chasing the game.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Poked away. Angles it over to Nugent Hopkins. Pushes it across to McDavid. Pumps it away in his own end. Here we go, 2-on-1. They gain the zone. The Senators will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
The Oilers take it along the wing. Feeds the puck over to Draisaitl. Great read with the stick. Takes possession. From behind the net. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Sidesteps the check. Hammers the shot. Oh, an even better save. Tucked away in the offensive end. The Oilers have it now. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
I just had a gander at the bench and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
Slides the puck over. Takes the feed. The Oilers' penalty has expired. They now go to work on the power play. Fresh set of skaters here as the man advantage continues to try to make something happen. Loses the coverage there. Blazing in on the breakaway. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
Draisaitl's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Takes the pass. Ottawa's ready to go on the attack. Delayed penalty coming up here. Loose puck and they're off to the races. And he slides it quickly to Amadio. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
In this game, you're always trying to buy time for your teammates, but sometimes if you hold on a little bit going to get the interference call.
The Senators send their man advantage unit out once more.
They can't get frustrated, but they have to look for the weak side for that one-timer.
Oh, what a save in front! And now he tries to get it across to Nurse. Here's a chance in front! Moves it again! Receives the pass. Misses over the net.
Sometimes there's pressure on players when they get into that prime-time scoring area, and because of it, they rush the shot, and I think that happened right there.
Here's a short pass to McDavid. The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Oilers ready to go on the attack. Scores! Well, how's that for killing a penalty?
That's turning a PK into a power kill, James. Not just shooting it down the ice. You have time and space. Take advantage with the shorty.
Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Syracuse! It scores! What an opportunity and delivers! The Senators are showing a little pride here in the third.
Really, that's all that it's about right now. This game is over, and you can see they just want this game and the clock to tick down. They want that final buzzer to go.
Puck grab by Clevin. Quick pass to Godet. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Grabs the puck behind the net. Works it across to Amadio. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Skinner. Denied that one. The Senators will play it in their own end. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. And the long-range shot goes off target. Can't get a hold of that pass. Scooped up along the wall by Cousins. Quick feed to Clevin. And now he moves it to Amadio. And the extended stick ends that one. Goalie plays it up. Slides it on over to Amadio. And that's intercepted. And he had the answer on that one.
Hallmark's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Here's a shot. Big stop right there. Across the line. The Senators get a hold of the puck. Takes the feed. Moves it to Giroux.
Edmonton's top line has been just that tonight. They've contributed offensively, and they're a reason they're in the lead.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Wallman. And he coughs it up with the pass. And that's broken up. Trying to escape the pressure. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. The Senators have it behind the net. Quick feed to Batherson. Poked away in the neutral zone. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And a strong effort on that play. Sends a pass over. With the steal. Moving into the attacking zone. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Comes up with the steal. Takes the puck at the point. Here's a chance. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Shabbat's taking it from his own end. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Here's a chance. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Tries to feed it over to Shabbat. Blast from the blue line. And he gets his glove out to stop the pinball shot. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. And he takes the feed. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Edmonton's a winner tonight, and they do it starting with the face-off.
Yeah, they were cheating the best too, weren't they, James? And getting away with it.
draw. On a good textbook hit there. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Oh, look at this. With the stop. Centering pass. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Unable to reach that one. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. New York's won the draw.
Center bears down on that bottom hand. A clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Fires it. Steps it. Foot of a one-timer and makes the save. Moves it quickly over to Pageau. Picked up by Bouchard. Puck is dumped in. That'll allow the defensive pairings to switch things up. Here they come on the attack. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Sends it over to Arvidsson. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Point shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Palmieri. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Odd man rush. Here's the pass. Stopped by the goaltender. Now a quick pass to Engvall. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Arvidsson. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Fearless, totally fearless on the block. Duclair's got it through center. The Islanders are across the line and into the offensive end. New York's got the puck against the wall. Sends the pass over. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
No, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just missed by a few inches.
Moves the puck. Here's a short pass to Duclair. Great positioning in the defensive end. And that's off a stick. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Sends one up to Horvat. The Islanders have it against the wall. Grabs the puck in the slot. That's blocked by Skinner.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Quick pass to Horvat. The Islanders gain control of the puck. Moves it to the offensive zone. Great little poke check by the goaltender there. Oh, look like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Skinner's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Just here in the late stages of this frame, still no score in this one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Picked up along the boards by Pulak. Edmonton's got possession here in the offensive zone. McDavid's got it against the boards. Gives him a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. Let's see what the officials say. Pageau's going off for slashing. A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
Well, a dangerous time, tied game, and their top-rated power play comes out. They have puck possession skills, precision passing, and execution.
Moves it over to Pellet. New York's got it along the wall. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards.
Dobbs made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
McDavid's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. And off the face-off, they take possession. And it's a quick pass to Palmieri. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Quick feed to Cizikas. break it up. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Time to execute here on this power play.
Pajot standing up, ready to go.
And a great job by the shorthanded unit those last few moments as the penalty expires.
And that power
He's
play.
got a step. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Islanders find themselves in a scoreless game after owning the play and really controlling it in the offensive zone. It's a scoreless period, James, but they have to find ways to convert, and that means driving the middle of the ice and trying to bury it.
Slides the pass over to Dobson. Slides the puck across to Pellick. Moves it to Horvat. Here inside the offensive end, takes the feed from along the boards. And that's knocked away. There's another great save. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. New York's got the puck along the wall. The home team is really under siege here in their own end. And they've got it in their own end now. Carries it across the line. Sends it across. Scores on the one-timer. Edmonton's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by one.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
And now he angles it across to Stetcher. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Moves it quickly over to Wallman. Great shot from the slot. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Handles that one. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Great poke by Nugent-Hopkins. Lee's got it on the offensive end. Takes the puck along the boards. Handles the pass. Oh, gets a piece of it with his glove and it keeps out. New York's got the puck along the wall. Quick shot. He scores. Anders Lee makes it count. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Pajot's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Love that hit. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. To his teammate. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. The Islanders played along the boards. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here comes the sentence. Nurse has been nabbed for tripping. Here's the first look at the power play.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Oh, they telegraphed. Oh, this looks dangerous. A pass. Here's another feed. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Pajot's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. The Islanders win the draw. With some open space at center. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Bouchard's lugging the puck. Slides it diagonally to Draisaitl. Makes the save on the slapper. Romanov's got it across the line. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, you can see him shaking his head and arguing with the official, James, but they're not changing their mind. This is a penalty.
Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. And now it's over to Ekholm. From center, they get into the attacking area. Here's a short pass to Palmieri. Nurse is back out onto the ice, and they will continue to play shorthanded here. Scores! Putting the special in special teams, they take the lead.
And often when you're on special teams, James. It can go either way in terms of the momentum. If you don't generate anything, it goes the other way. If you generate something, it's all in your favor. I'll tell you what, that was execution.
Taken by Nurse. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. The Islanders have it now. Moves it around along the half wall. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Quick pass to Draisaitl. The Oilers are on the attack. Dishes it off. Broken up with the stick. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Great reach with the poke check by Draisaitl. He grabs the puck here at the point. Scores! Oh, what a shot on the one-timer to put it home. New York's been feeling good all night long, and look at where we're at here. We're still in the late stages of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it.
Right up the gut into the offensive end. The Oilers have the puck now. Tap dances around the check. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
McDavid's the leader of this team, James. He knows exactly what to do. He has been in these situations before. He's got to put this team on his back with this offensive zone face-off and lead the charge.
The Islanders win the draw. And now he moves it quickly to Duclair. The Islanders move the puck in the defensive zone. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Here he is, tying seconds, and he makes the save. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. And they've dropped the puck on period number 3. I'd be curious if they take their foot off the gas because it has been a blowout to this point. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Oilers are right where they should be in this game, James, and that is behind entering the third period. Why? They just haven't had the puck. It hasn't been on their stick, which means they haven't been able to generate anything offensively.
Quick feed to Pellet. Rocked him along the wall. Moves it to Thompson. Makes some space. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Heads it over to Thompson. Looking. Give it to Barzal. Moves it around. Skates it to the corner. Digging along the wall. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Nice zone entry from the left.
Pollock's had the puck on his stick for a great portion of this game so far, James. He's at a multi-point night, and it's not done yet.
Takes the feed from the left side. And somehow he hangs on. And a great save.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
And that's knocked away in the defensive end by McDavid. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Ekholm. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. The Islanders look to start the transition game. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Look at the Savardian spinorama. He scored! Performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Takes a shot. Makes the save. There's another stop. And that's just from his goalie. And he takes the pass. Tiptoes around the poke check. And he takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Horvat. Barzal's got it along the wing. Quick feed down low. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Arvidsson's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a short pass to Dobson. Shoots it, makes the save as that goes off the glove.
Skinner's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
The Islanders can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. New York's won the face-off deep in their own end. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Loses his balance on the play. New York's got possession at center. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal! New York's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Lee's won the draw. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. New York's regained possession of the puck. The Islanders gain possession. They've got numbers. Oh, and that doesn't go well. The Islanders have it behind the cage. Duclair's got it from the back of the cage. What a steal in his own end. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Moves with the puck at the corner. And that's poked away by Wallman. And he hangs on to the puck. Swap up. Avoids the poke check. And now he tries to get it across to Henrique. Sends it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. And now it's grabbed by Lee. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. And he dodges the poke check there. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there.
Well, we saw the hit, James. We know how hard it was, so it's not surprising to see that he is laboring, really struggling to get back to the bench.
Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. Taken by Palmieri. He's got a step. Passes it over. The Oilers will play the puck from behind the net. Picks it off in the offensive end. Centering feed. And it caroms off a twig in front of the net. And the puck leaves the zone. And talk about a hostile environment as the final seconds tick away. And these fans are not pleased with what they've seen tonight. The Islanders are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. He stopped it! He stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
And that brings end to this one here this evening. New York's puck possession was taken to another level tonight. It was dominant.
It was dominant, and it's what they did with it. They weren't afraid.
Senators have won the draw, and we are now underway. The Islanders gain control of the puck against the wall. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. From the point, they take control of it. Ottawa's looking to break out of their own end. And that's broken up by Pellick. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit!
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Drives to the paint! Decides to think about it. Poked away by Dobson. Slides it over with pace to Barzal. Tosses it to Dobson. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And through the chaos, they score!
Oh, it's chaos. It sure is, but this is going to get waved off. Look at all the bodies in front. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Grabs the puck. And now it's grabbed by Perron. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Excellent stick work on the play. Centering feed! Picked off in front. One-on-one with the goaltender. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on his shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Some last-second communication with the D as Senators get ready to drop the puck. Lee's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Mayfield's got it in the offensive zone. Takes it into the slot. And that's wide of the net. And he can't hang on after that hit. Quick pass to Duclair. And that carries off a stick. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Ottawa's on the attack. Takes a hit on the play. Takes a shot. Puck picked up by Duclair. Ottawa's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Great hits up plate with the stick by Mayfield. They've really got him on their heels here now. There's a collision. What is it in front? Oh, what a stop on the play. Scooped up by the D. And they skated out of the danger zone. Quick feed to Jensen. New York's gained possession along the boards. Taken along the wall by Holmstrom. Scoops up the puck here. Taken by Peugeot. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Puck scooped up by Palmieri. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Peugeot's got the puck. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
This is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
The Senators don't like it, but they'll serve two in the penalty box. The Islanders take possession off the faceoff. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Giroux's gliding in for the faceoff as this penalty kill will continue. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Lays the body into that play. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Quick shot! And that goes off the side of the frame. Moves it to Craig. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Can't maintain possession. Holmstrom's got it in the defensive end. Great reach with the poke check. New York's got control of it now here in the offensive end. The man advantage is over. Answered the call there.
When you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
Romanov's got the puck, and he's walking the blue line. Scores! There it is from Bo Horvat. The Islanders have finally opened the scoring here in the first, and not a moment too soon.
This has been a bit of a defensive juggernaut, James. We've been waiting for a goal call all game long, and we finally get it. And what this does will give them some confidence heading into the intermission.
Here's the one-timer. Oh, what a save! Moves it over to Dobson. Handles the puck. Moves it quickly over to Dobson. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. They've got numbers here. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more tomorrow. Both teams seem to be recharged, and play is underway here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Islanders are up by 1 in this one because they're controlling the game, James. They're dictating the pace of play, and they're converting on their opportunities.
The Senators gain control of the puck. Takes it from the right side. Here's a short pass to Pelech. Puck grab by Dobson. The Islanders have it in the offensive zone. Great defensive effort with the stick. Picked up along the wall by Barzal. Whiffs on that. Dobson's going to play it against the half wall. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Nice poke check. Up along the wing. Let's get the call. The Islanders are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call. And their first chance to use the man advantage.
Well, they earn this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
The Islanders get a hold of the puck undermanned. New York's looking to break out. He got all of that hit. The Islanders take it along the wall. And that's poked away. And now he moves it to Perron. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Cizikas. Drills them. Time running out with this man advantage. Here we go. Knocked away. Ottawa's got the puck behind the net. They can't convert on the power play. They still trail on this one. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. New York's gained the line and into the zone. Skates to the crease. Denies him.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Moves it to the middle, and it's blocked. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. And it's picked up by the defense. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Pulak. Scooped up along the wall by Romanov. Into the offensive end now. Slides it across. And it's turned aside by Omar. Fires it. And that goes off a body. Quick pass to Godet. 2-on-1. Here we go. Passes it back. Scores! Oh, that is funny to move the puck. Wow. Past the midway mark of the frame. We are all tied up in this one. And they win that draw at center. Off the left wing and into center. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. The Islanders pick up steam and are on the attack. And he was ready for that save. Quick feed to Shabbat. Takes control of the puck. New York's got it in their own zone. Grabbed along the boards by Pelech. Gaining momentum up along the side. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Zetterlund. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Slides the puck over. Takes it to the front. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And that's turned aside. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Great poke check on the reach. Into the attacking end. Back to the blue line. Centering feed. And another pass. Dishes it off again here. Line change. And that's knocked away by Palmieri. From the open ice, they gain the line. Shakes himself free. The Senators will play it in their own end. Line change. Ottawa's playing it from the side. Fans calling for a shot before it's too late. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. And we are underway here in the third. Still evened up. Will we see that go-ahead goal here? Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Senators looking against the half wall. Bumped off the puck. Ottawa's gained possession. And he maintains possession of the puck here. And that's off a stick. Slides it across. Wrestling in close. Shuts him down. Moves it to Pellet. Across the line along the left wall. New York's got the puck against the half wall. Takes the feed at the point. The Senators look to start the transition game. And now it's grabbed by Tkachuk. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Look out, they can create some trouble here. Extra attackers on the ice with the delayed penalty looming. Shot attack. Scores! And I guess they won't need that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call. It almost looks as that defensive structure collapses. And man, do they take advantage.
Ottawa's got a hold of the puck off the draw. New York's got control of it now from their own end. The Islanders carried along the wall. Feeds it over. Sensational stop by Ullmark.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
He scores! And someone's beaten up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I remember he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Ottawa's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Lee's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Picked up along the boards by Romanov. Sneaks by the poke check. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check.
Ullmark's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops when he needs to. And man, his team's played well. They got going north, they created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Strong use of the body. And now he angles it across to Engvall. Sends it out in front. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. And that's blocked. Taken along the wall by Engvall. Flash from the point. Puck picked up by Engvall. Oh, what a big-time stop. Scores! He put it in himself. He tried to make the save. I don't think he knew where it was. The Islanders definitely needed that one here in the third.
You feel their energy amping up as they get through this third period, and they'll need to have their best hockey at the last if they want to get back in this one.
Centering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. Puts it on net. Oh, nice stop with the glove by Ullmark. The Islanders have had more chances offensively, but they have not been able to convert trailing here in this third. New York's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, what a stop with the glove by Ullmark. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. Through center. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Sanderson. Shot! Oh, and there's a great save by Sorokin.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Tosses it on to Patterson. Dishes it off. Oh, great read as he pokes it away. Moves it quickly over to Jensen. Broken up by Mayfield. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Just here in the late stages of this frame, New York's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Taken by Dobson. The Islanders cross the blue line and are on the attack. Cuts to the front. And he opts to wait for more support. Here's a backhander. Oh, my goodness, that was the only thing that prevented that from going in.
New York's been getting closer to the net and getting better looks. That one goes off the pipe, but this game is close. They can get another one. They can get right back in it.
Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Pelech. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air.
Everyone is on the edge of their seats. An untimely penalty protecting a one-goal lead at the end of the game. The PK unit, they got to be incredible.
Cruz won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Palmieri's got it against the boards. They score! They've tied it up! They have tied it up here with a big-time goal in the third.
Well, they couldn't have waited much longer there, James, as they're running out of runway, but they found a way to get it done. You got to come up big at the right moment and brace the pressure, and that's exactly what they did.
Lee's won it. Looks to make a play over to Engvall. And we are still tied as we approach the final minute of the third. Good battle along the boards for the puck. And now it's grabbed by Engvall. Big time stop there.
Goaltender spent so much time.
Score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Puck scooped up by Romanov. Here's a short pass to Palmieri. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Peugeot. And something's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Short-handed, down a goal here late in the third. They got to look to be opportunistic. They got to bring out the power kill and look to jump on pucks.
Offense is on face-off and he wins the draw. Back at the point, they set it up. New York's got the puck against the boards. One-timer! Shuts it down! Solid check to slow him down. Slips by the check. Scores! There it is on the power play!
Their power play has been really efficient tonight, James, and they're really gaining momentum off of it. And often when you're drawing this many penalties, teams start to play different against you.
New York's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Quick pass to Patterson. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. The Islanders power their way to victory thanks to special teams tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they can be the momentum difference, and they were.
Face-off, and we are underway with this one. And that's picked off in the defensive end. And he sidesteps the check breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
The Oilers will play it from the point. Quick feed to McDavid. Moves by the check. Off the glove and makes the save.
How'd you like to defend against him? I mean, if he sees him...
It's a 2-on-1. Across the line. Here's a pass. Another pass. Oh, it's stayed out. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. Big save by the goaltender once again.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Passes it over. And makes the save. And that one's picked off. Big play inside the defensive zone. Quick pass across to Arvidsson. Tries to get it to Kane. Puck grab by Arvidsson. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a rip, and he scores! What a shot! The Oilers are first to light the lamp tonight, and let's see where it goes from here.
There's been some back and forth action, and you have to believe that sometimes when there's one, there's more to come.
Nurse is swinging the puck through center ice. The Oilers are on the attack, and he loses control of the puck. Takes the feed. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Strong defensive effort. And he takes the dish. Makes a move in front. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Here's a chance. That goes off the mask. Slides it across. Puck picked up by Zetterlund. Ottawa's got it along the wall. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Takes a shot. Blocked in traffic. Slides it quickly to Henrique. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Hard hit frees up the puck. Bouchard's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Scooped up along the wall by Ekholm. Here's a chance to take advantage with the delayed penalty. They've got the extra attacker on the ice. A chance up front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Moves it to Bouchard. Here comes the official's decision.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Shakes off the coverage. Good defensive effort to poke it away. The Senators will kill off a few extra seconds now. Driving right to the front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Skinner. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And a great save. The Oilers going to work on offense. Feeds it over. And he slides it quickly to Stetcher. Great positioning in the defensive end.
Ottawa's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Scores! Well, who needs a doctor when you've got a nurse like Darnell who puts it in? Edmonton's extended their lead to 2 here in the late stages of this opening frame. What a period.
Yeah, an incredible period. They've had momentum, and they've really held possession in the play. They've worked hard on the puck and to be supportive of the puck, and it's the reason why they've generated opportunities, James. They just need to come out with that same fire in the second.
Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of it. And that's blocked from someone in front. Slides it across to Frederick. They've got numbers here. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Directs it on over to Amadio. Feeds the puck across to Cousins. And that's deflected. Grabbed along the boards by Bouchard. And he's ridden off the puck. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Ottawa's behind in this game, James, because they simply haven't had the puck. They got to do a better job of closing on it and holding it when they get it.
Oh, what a save on the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Angles it over to Ekholm. The Oilers are across the line and into the offensive end. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Moves the puck across to Tkachuk. Oh, my! Oh, how did he get a piece of that? The Senators have it in the offensive end. And they'll be forced to tap. He's got a little jump. He's in! Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Centering feed. Taken by Jensen. Oh, and another beauty stop right there. A chance in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. And that slides right out to center ice.
Swap up.
Shabbat's picking up momentum through center. Dishes it off. Cuts to the paint. Decides to think about it. Oh, what an opportunity. Off the crossbar. What an opportunity right there.
The Senators bench showing some frustration there as they hit the post. Listen, when you're only down in the game by a little bit, you have to find a way to claw your way back in with a perfect chance right there to give them some momentum.
Kapanen's taking it from his own end. And he slides it quickly to Nurse. The Senators gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Gives them nothing in front.
Well, a great scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
And now it's grabbed by Perry. He'll go on the attack through center. Moves it quickly over to Nurse. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Ottawa's in now. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. Here comes the call.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping goal. I thought he had good position there on his opponent, James, fishing for the puck. Just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Cruz won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And the traffic neutralizes that threat.
Perry's not going to be able to get away from the booze and the chance.
Look at this, 2-on-1. Sends it across. On that play is disconnected. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Skinner. Now a quick pass to Perry. Moves the puck into the D zone. The Oilers have it now. And that's offside, stopping the play. McDavid's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Ottawa's won the draw. And a stick breaks that up. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Passes it over. The Senators take possession in the defensive end. They've got a 2-on-1. Save made off the rush. Oh, and another save.
Well, he makes the save look easy, but it is a tough one. I mean, he's got to find that puck through traffic. He's got to fight. You can see him bobbing and weaving to make the save.
And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Nugent Hopkins. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Feeds it down low. Looks to set up at the point now. Moves the puck along the half wall. From the blue line, they take control of it. The Senators have it behind the cage. He looks deep to Perron. That's just a great heads up. All alone. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway.
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed. James makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
Tri-Cytles won the draw inside the neutral zone. Sends the pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Here's a short pass to Tkachuk. Sends it in front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Ottawa's played well tonight, but they still trail here early in this third period despite leading in the shot department. Laying the body. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save. Skinner's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and out-will and out-battle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
Good read with the stick to break that up. Solid hit on that play. Quick pass over to Bouchard. Takes a shot. Stones him on the play. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. The Oilers have taken control of this one, now leading by 3. Ottawa's got possession here in their own end. Takes the feed at center. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. And he makes the save. Along the half wall with the puck. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Perron. Quick pass to Craig. Steps into all of that. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. From the right side and up the middle. Centering feed. He scores! What a play! Ottawa's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
Henrique's won the draw here in the open ice. Puck scooped up by Nurse. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Senators are still trailing by 2. Henrique's won the draw. Feeds the puck to Skinner. Oh, what a move! Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Quick feed to Skinner. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Skinner sliding the puck behind the net. Moves it to Henrique. Still has possession. Taken along the wall by Sanderson. Knocked away with the stick by Kulak. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Nice dish from the left wing. Oh, look at the pass. Picked up along the wall by Skinner. Edmonton's got the puck in the corner. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Moves it quickly over to Zetterlund. Edmonton's ready to go on the attack. Pass across to Tkachuk. And now it's over to Batherson. Here's a chance! Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Avoids the defender. The Oilers played along the wing. Running to the front of the net. Glove save. All quick reflexes on the play. And it's a quick pass to Shabbat. The Senators played along the boards. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Almost put on the post.
The Senators trying to shrink their... Not much room available, but that one perfectly executed.
With a timeout on the ice here, allowing for both coaches to strategize and come up with a couple of plays here. The Senators continue to trail here late in this third period despite several scoring chances tonight. Here's a short pass to Sanderson. Makes the save. Skinner's going to opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the third.
Neither do I. Listen, he has been so dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent, arguably their best player. And he's trying to preserve the lead here by holding on to this one to get the face-off.
Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. And that pass is redirected. And he's knocked off the puck there. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Knocked away in the offensive zone. Takes the pass. Tiptoes around the poke check. Slides it across. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Moves it to Bouchard. Moves inside. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Quick shot. Big time stop. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Ottawa's won the faceoff deep in their own end. Receives the pass. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Puck moved over to Hyman. Shot! Oh, that hits the cage! That's using your head. Ottawa's got to hold him in against the wall. Oh, some fans thought that was in, but that went off the side of the net. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. The Oilers filled the net often in the first, but then just really kind of played back and defended the rest of the way.
Yeah, it's a bit of a gamble when you sit back on your heels a little bit too much. It can certainly go the other way, but it didn't...